Morning! There's another step there. These are nice.
It's that time again.
Morning!
And it's that place again.
Kyle family vlog.
Where are we, Nat?
We're on a bus, dude. It's like this fancy plush tour bus.
The next step in the real estate courses. Yesterday we actually didn't vlog because we literally got up, went, sat in the classroom all day, and when it was done we went home and went to bed. I went home and got sick and Nat went to bed, but now today is going to be more of a fun day. We're going to actually look at like homes that are being rehabbed and stuff like that. So they put us all in a bus and here we go. Scott, are you excited to go look at homes that are being rehabbed?
Yes.
I love the change in his expression.
My knees don't fit.
Super nice bus, but yeah, it's really pretty packed actually.
Okay, and so when we get to the house, we're going to start at the outside, the exterior. I'll start at the exterior.
We are learning how to do
Repair estimates
on homes. So we're looking at homes that have various problems that need to be fixed before being sold, and walking through and yeah, having somebody guide us, be like, this is how you do a repair estimate. So that's fun. The baby is asleep and we're at the next place. We have to fill out our repair estimator, this time on our own without any help, at least at the beginning, and then he'll tell us how we screwed it up. So, look at this house. Look at this.
This is like casino carpet almost.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I have no idea.
Ooh. Ugly.
Dude, check this wallpaper.
Holy cow. So yeah, nobody would buy this house as is. Needs some work. Oh, check this out. What is this? It's like, oh, we have a brick wall. Let's just put something in front of it. And I don't even understand what's going on here. So I'm walking through here and I look down and I see that this brick right here has a secret hiding spot. So we pull it out and check it out. Oh, and this room is...
No, just trash.
Check out this room. It's just one big brick dungeon. They have a little shop in the basement. I can't complain about that. That's nice.
Oh, I didn't see that. Where was that?
This is our mentor. He's one of our mentors. That's Spiros. And he has his own real estate company up in Denver. And here we have a post office box that you can't get into unless you know the combination. You just keep finding more things. Go ahead and open it up. Look in here. We're sitting in the stairwell. Okay. Now look at this. That door leads into this little thing right here, which
That's where you put your kids in timeout.
And then a trap door.
And a trap door, and it's got this in case you need that. Also, there is a great little shower over here. Now, it's not quite an official shower, and it just drains into the basement hole, but they put a random shower here. We are home, and this little Tibs just woke up. Nat is eating a bowl of cereal because the food is going to be done in a bit, and she must eat now. So I don't know if we ever actually sat down and explained much of what we're doing with the real estate stuff, did we?
Not really.
No. So, Nat and I have known for a long time we want to get into real estate investing, and so we've been slowly putting out tendrils and feelers, and it'll still be quite a while till we can do much there. But one of the programs that we're doing has an by invite only mentorship program. They only do so many people in an area. So they accept something like 16 new people each year. And so we were really surprised because one of the events we were at, I guess everybody was there to try and sign up for it. We didn't even know about it. And then they said, if you want to apply for this, you can apply for it. And we were like, oh, well, sure. And then, yeah, we're we're actually like the youngest people that got invited into it, which was fun. Most of the people who are there are older, and I noticed that a lot of us own businesses. They like business owners, it seems. Did you notice that? Everybody had their business cards out and passing them around. And so it's a 2-year mentorship program. We're not making any money. We're mainly getting a lot of education, a lot of resources. So we got these sets of coaches that work together, and like the guy we were with this weekend owns a real estate company in Denver, right? And how long did you say he'd been there? 20, 25 years?
He's been in business about 25 years or so.
Yeah. And then the guys who run the whole thing do everything. From buying and holding to flipping. They flip about 100 houses a year. They're on the East Coast somewhere. Connecticut. They're in Connecticut, right? The people
they're actually in Southern California. But I think they also
they started in Connecticut.
They deal in multiple states.
Yeah. Anyways, so it's been really cool. We have been really surprised at how much support there's just been right away of like coaches calling us, and they'll explain real estate stuff to us, and they'll give us like books and exercises to do and blah blah blah. But then they have other things as well. So we thought we were just getting into real estate. One of the first times we talked to one of our coaches on the phone, he's our main coach for the next little while, he said, "Oh, you have a landscaping business. We can help you grow that with some of these other things if you want to." And we're like, sure.
I'm really benefiting already because they also teach a lot about like financial education. I didn't realize that I was not financially educated.
We've been reading financial education books pretty steadily the past year and a half, and we felt like we were on the right, which I definitely think we were on the right path and stuff, but there's so much that's almost immediately we're like, oh, mind blown by all this stuff. So no, furthering our financial education is probably, it's already made an impact on how we view our finances, and I'm hoping that over the next 2 years we get a lot better at understanding everything from taxes to cash flow. Like it's a pretty comprehensive financial education, so lots of stuff that you can't learn in school nowadays, so that's cool. Any other thoughts?
You said everything I was gonna say.
Yeah. But that's it. We're going to continue going to these events, and if you hear us talking about stuff or whatever, that's what we're talking about. We're learning real estate, we're learning financial education, we're learning business systems and models and things like that. It's all about how to grow a business, and they focus on real estate and they provide that education, but the business systems and models can be applied to almost any type of business, so it's a lot. But it's really awesome. We're really grateful that we got invited to it. Everybody loves Tibs. It's a very family-oriented community, so everybody loves Tibs. Everybody already loves Tibs. Mama's in jail.
He's laughing.
Oh, we're watching Pokemons. Pause.
Oh, excuse you.
How you doing, buddy?
Tibs, he's burping over here. I just fed him. You are full of milk now.
He is such a joyful little thing. Look at these feet.
Everybody at the... Thank you. Everybody at the thing was like, he is such a well-behaved, happy child. I'm like, yes, he is. Like people always say that, like they're really surprised, and I know that our experience as parents might be a little more rare than what the general consensus feels they get, but I feel very blessed to have this boy. I feel that
we love Tibs.
He's a very special soul.
Yeah. We've had this conversation so many times, like when he was a newborn, we were like, yeah, we thought he'd be more stressful, but he's just great. People would be like, wait till he's 3 months old and making a lot of noise. Then at 3 months, we would have the same conversation, be like, wait till he's 6 months old and is grabbing everything. And so today we had the conversation again, and this time it was, just wait till he's 18 months old. And here's the thing, yes, he does scream, he grabs stuff, he bullets around the house and pulls things over. He is very fast, little crawling baby now, and I completely expect that there will be times where he causes me stress, but he is such a good little kid, and I think Nat and I have a pretty relaxed, like, way of dealing with stress in general. So I think that there's a good mix between us as parents and his natural personality. I really am not that worried about disliking him. Somebody told me I'd dislike him when he was 18 months. I don't think I'll dislike him.
I see, you know, whenever because he does get into stuff and he does get cranky and whatever, but it doesn't bother me nearly. Like, I was so nervous about being a parent, like, oh, it's just gonna be so stressful and I'm gonna be anxious and I'm gonna get so frustrated all the time, and it's like, for example, if he pulls something down, it's like I just see it as, I'm glad that he is developing correctly, and that, like, to me it's just a sign that we're blessed, that he has good health and that he has the curiosity and the intellect to do those things.
Yeah. Nat and I are pretty roll with the punches type of personalities as well. So well, I think when he does something wrong, it makes it we're used to just being like, okay, whatever, and we clean it up and move on. I think the most stressful thing that happens is he does occasionally get cranky for long periods of time. It's not very often, but maybe once a week he'll have a really bad morning or really bad evening or something like that. And, you know, 4 hours of dealing with a cranky baby can be frustrating, but even that doesn't, and I mean, he doesn't have colic or anything like that, so I don't know what that's like, but just straight up him being him. Like, I mean, right now he's trying to pull down the mailers like any other kid would, and we just deal with it. And I think I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. The point being, I think Nat and I are pretty good at dealing with stress, and it seems like we've been good at dealing with the stress that oh yeah, Nat wants me to show you. He's now scooching along things. Where are you going, buddy?
And yes, our couch is falling apart.
This has been re-stapled
yes,
the way it's supposed to be so many times, but now we have a little baby that pulls on it, so...
It's kind of like, if any of you out there watch Bob's Burgers, first of all, if you're out there watching Bob's Burgers, you can be friends with us. But second, it's like that Bob's Burgers episode where they're trying to get rid of their old couch, but they have all those memories of, oh, but... Louise puked on this corner and Tina was teething on this cushion, and it's like, this is our, like, Bob's Burgers couch is gonna get, like, just disaster couch, and then we're gonna be like, someday we're just gonna be like, we've raised the kids on this couch, but it's time to replace it.
I am going to replace this couch before I raise the kids on it. I think it has another year. I'm not that worried about it. Maybe 2018. I'll probably re-staple this again and again and again. My mother used to do upholstering, reupholster stuff, and I mean, she's watching this right now, aren't you, Mom? So I tried to do her proud by, I mean, I don't think I could reupholster an entire couch, but I can fix that. He gets lots of compliments. Everybody loves him. We love him. He's the perfect little baby, except when he's not the perfect little baby.
It's funny because he's wearing 12-month shirts because his head is large, but his waist is still, like, small. Like, he's still in 6-month waist.
Like, you can't really tell right now, but his pants are too short. So they've been sitting up or like this all day. He has the length for 9-month pants, and his upper body is in 12-month stuff. Part of that is, I think he's got his mom... Hey, Nat, what kind of arms do you have?
Like this type of arms?
You have long galoot arms.
Oh, yeah.
Nat has super long arms.
They're longer than I am tall.
And I'm pretty sure Tibs has the same, because, like, you look at this, and this is a decent-sized 12-month-old thing, but the shirt fits. He's got some bag hair, but the length of the arms fits just right, and then his head won't go through anything smaller than 12 months. Anyways, now I'm just rambling because I'm tired. My brain is completely shot. The last 2 days have been...
Comment down below if you vote that Sean should edit this video.
Thank you for joining us today. Come back tomorrow if you liked it. Okay, subscribe and share. Good night.
subscribe if you liked it, thumbs up if you liked it, comment.